Hey Chevies! Oh my god, it's so weird to be on camera and saying hey Chevies. So I'm in my car, kind of dark. Okay, maybe I could see me a little bit better because I don't like that yellow light. It's giving ugly. But anyways, hi Chevies! Oh my god. It's Ashley Chevalier, just in case you didn't know. Last time you guys saw me, I was 26, not living with family, still working 2 jobs, not in school, and just going day by day and dealing with a bad breakup. Very bad breakup, because you know, we was together for 5 years and whatever. That's not the case. Now I'm 27 and I live back with my family again. That transition was like really hard for me because I'm going back to a place where I naturally just said, I'm leaving, I'm not coming back because I'm not feeling over here anymore and stuff like that, right? I would say late October, I moved back home with my mom. She was begging for me to come back anyways, but that place where I was living was not, like, it was not toxic, but it was just, it really is the people that you live with, honestly. It was just a different family dynamic, and I would have rather my family dynamic than that. But anyways, after that, I was not depressed. Maybe I was, because when I am depressed, I consider myself not depressed, but I don't think I was depressed. I was just really keeping myself on the go a lot, where like I was just working so much, and then I felt like I was not making enough money. Every time I made a lot of money, it was like not being seen in my account, and I was not able to save. And then it was just like one day I got a random text in the beginning of October after paying rent, saying that, oh, you know, there's a circumstance that's going on and you might have to move out. And I said, okay. That made me almost shit my pants, because I'm like, what the fuck? But other than that, I just saw this as a sign to go home and just go be with my family, because I was getting homesick a little bit, and then plus I was living like, I felt like I was living alone, which I wasn't, but I was, and it didn't feel like home. And I was living so far. I was in Long Island compared to me living in Queens. And then I just took the sign as a grain of salt and said, go back home. I feel like me and my mom's relationship has gotten better. The boundaries are way better. And you know, growing up, especially if there's like not a good dynamic between a mom and daughter, like the first thing a daughter chooses is to escape, and that's what I did. I wanted to escape, and then plus that also affected not just me personally, but also me and my relationships, and even with friends, and not just, you know, men and women and stuff like that, but it just affected who I am, who I wanted to be. And I'm happy that I still moved out, because even my mom said that you got to be free and you got to see what outside is giving, and that's what I needed to see. I didn't like that I was sheltered, and I don't want to keep on talking about it because it's also, I moved on past from it, but because again, I haven't been on YouTube for about a couple of months. Again, last time you guys saw me when I was 26 years old, and I was just all over the place. And I remember one time I was speaking to a male friend, and then he was saying that you're depressed, and I'm like, no, I'm not depressed. I'm lit. I'm working. I go out every night. I'm good. And he's like, nah, you depressed. And I was like, what? Other than that, I just got a text. Other than that, it was, I thought about it and I was like, yo, I really am. But then at the same time, it's because it's like I still want to enjoy the life that I'm doing right now while living at home. And I'm not living at home. All I wanted to do was just go out whenever I want, let my mom know where I was at, and that was just like a strain. And that's as much I was gonna tell you guys anyways. But now that has resolved, me and my mom are in a better place right now. Communication is good, and yeah, that's the best I can say. I don't know if it's dark, I don't know if, like, it's just, yeah, but communication is really good right now. And then I get to be there with my little brother. Everybody knows my little brother is my heart and soul. That's like my first love. But I'm really happy that I was able to leave home, I should say, because in your 20s, I really recommend you just leaving your nest. Not leaving your nest. If you could stay home, stay home. If you could go back home, go back home. But I would honestly say that you get to see things. You get to meet new people. You get to see who's bad. You get to see who you are, what you like, what you don't like, and all that other stuff. And that's what I did the whole year and a few months of not living at home. I was out till 5 in the morning, and then I was working crazy hours, and then I was not doing nothing. I was just sleeping all day and then smoking here and there and see if I like hookah, see if I like weed. Don't like none. Don't like weed, but I like hookah here and there. Gives me a headache sometimes. But yeah, and then I get to meet new people. Like my dynamic of friendships has changed. Like I've met old friends again and they became new friends. Now I'm a godmother, guys. I'm a godmother. My friend just had a baby like 2 days ago. Shout out to Halo. And now I'm a godmother because I reconnected with my friend that I knew since high school. And now I got a best friend that I knew her through mutuals. We knew each other for so long, but it was just like because of the dynamic, you know, when you're a girlfriend and whatever. But we know the dynamic. But because of the dynamic, it's like, damn, we actually have way more in common. And like, I'm cold and she's hot and we just work together like twin. Yeah, and then getting more connected with my sister, and then getting more connected with other family members like my brother from my dad's side, like, and just being able to see like, yeah, you're not the type of friend I want. Yeah, you're not the type of nigga I want. It's all of that. So I just want to get back on YouTube because again, it's my hobby. It's already 7 minutes. It's my hobby and I want to get back to like, so when I'm in my 30s, I'm looking back like, damn, Ashley, you remember you did this, you remember you did that, you remember you did all of that, like all of that. So yeah, I want to start a series also that's like 2 years before 30, because you know, 13 going on 30. So yeah, I want to show you guys my process of my last 2 years in my 20s, because you always see TikTok videos and YouTube videos of things I wish I've done in my 20s, things I should have done in my 20s, things I regretted that I did in my 20s. And I just want to show you guys 2 years you can do to save stuff that you're not gonna regret in your 20s, you know. So that's that. I moved back home. Education wise, I am back in school, so I'm getting my master's degree in social work. I just started this spring semester, so I have a few more semesters. I don't know how that's gonna be paid, but right now we safe. So I really want to graduate 2026, you know, but whatever God has planned for me, that's what he has planned for me. And speaking of God, I have getting a little bit more, well, better with getting a connection with God, because it's like every time I see the things that I have that I don't have is all because of God. And it's like the things I don't have, I'm happy about. The things I do have, I'm happy about. I'm not comparing myself to another people, because a comparison is a thief of joy. And it's just like, I'm just really going about my lifestyle, and that's it, right? And I always wake up like, God, like you always held me down at my lowest when I was depressed and didn't even know I was depressed, and like you really held it down. And it's, to me, it's like I feel a little bit weird for saying the word depressed, because it's like nobody want to say that they're depressed, and everybody want to say that they always got it and I got it and all that other stuff, right? So that's just me. And I was like sad, I was depressed, I was going through a breakup, and then I was living with people that turns out to be not good people, and they were okay, but you know, that was just not my cup of tea. And then I was not in school, I was like lacking at work. I still got my first job that I got from my bachelor's degree, still holding on to that until my master's, and then I still do my second job as well. And then I still have a bunch of friends that I love. I've minimized letting a lot of people in my car, because I remember when I first got out my home, I was just having a lot of people in my car smoking and all that other stuff, and it's just like, oh girl, you don't even smoke, why you got people smoking in your car? So now, and speaking of car, I got a new car. Her name is Chevy, Ashley Chevalier, and it's a Chevrolet, so that went perfect. I let go of my 2018 Honda Elantra, because that was like time to move on. Like, and then I asked God, like, God, if this meant for me, let me know if this meant for me. So around my birthday of 2024 December, I was like, you know what, let's go to the dealership and see if we go get a new car, baby. Huh?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. People are so fucking weird in New York. Like, oh, sorry. Bitch, why are you just randomly walking and you're saying, oh, sorry? Like, that's weird. Got that on camera. Anyways, living in New York. Anyways, after that, I got a new car, walked into the dealership, no down payment, credit score was good, and got my new car 2025. Only 5 miles on the car. 5 miles. Okay? Get a bitch like me. Okay? Who get a bitch like me? Like, what? I went into the dealership and got myself a new car for my birthday. Okay? No co-signer either. Like, I'm a real woman. No, I'm not gonna call myself that. I'm a real woman, okay? I get my shit done, okay? Okay? You know, you gotta hype yourself up sometimes. So yeah, got a new car, still working my second job, met great people there, still working there. I love working there because it keeps my eye opener and make me be humble too at the same time. And I like to work with different type of people. I do plan on becoming a social worker. So the videos I want to show you guys is legit what I've been doing for the past couple of months. Last time I posted on YouTube was my fashion overhaul, and my fashion overhauls are gonna come back. I'm gonna make time. My room is a little bit more cramped up a little bit compared to my last room, but I started YouTube in my old room, so we're gonna continue doing YouTube in my old room, you know, until we get a ring on this finger. That's when I'm moving out, period. Don't move out until you got your shit together, credit score, got shit in your own name, money in your account. Okay, went to a few concerts, went to the Chris Brown concert. Oh, Chris Brown concert was fire. And then Lotto's concert, and then I also hosted my Galentine's. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put my Galentine's in that vlog though, because you know, when people post like Galentine's, people want to see how you did it and stuff like that. I'll post a TikTok. But other than that, to like, comment, and subscribe, get to know me and I get to know you. Follow me on all my social media, especially Instagram, and I see you Chevys later. Mwah.
What's up?
Back to my channel. It is my birthday vlog. I'm turning 27. I can't believe I'm getting old again. But I did my lashes this morning. Looks super cute. Don't mind the acne. And then I did my nails like on Monday. It's like a chrome type thing. Alright. And then now I'm doing my hair. Gotta do my toes. I'm going out tomorrow. 250% density. Okay. Life update with you guys. Oh my gosh.
Hey y'all, it's my birthday. I turned 17.
Someone tell me why he's trying to
I turned 17, right?
No.
Let's do it again. Ready, set, go. Wait. I'm sorry. Cheers. Happy birthday. Thank you. So guys, this is my birthday. I'm with my closest friends. I'm with my bestie, SK. I'm with Alexa. And I'm with JD. I just burped. Excuse me, more. These bitches is taking mad long to drink. I don't like that. Jade is an alcoholic. I don't know what she's doing. Alexa, it's misunderstood. It's okay. You bet. Who chatting? Cause you put in lip gloss. Let's see this. Let's see this. Oh, wait. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.